Police have arrested a man who they say was firing his gun into the air in East Lansing overnight. It started outside Reno's East. Police later caught up with the suspect on Greencrest Avenue. Gentile Neal talked to people who live nearby about the dangerous situation.
A night out at the bar turned into 4 rounds of gunfire in the air inside Reno's East around 1:30 a.m., sending East Lansing police on a manhunt for the shooter.
While our officers were still on scene at Reno's, there was another 911 call that we received of an individual shooting rounds into the air in the 1600 block of Greencrest, which is a few miles away from where Reno's is.
It didn't take long for police to connect the dots.
We were able to piece together that the person that had fired the rounds at Reno's was one and the same individual that they contacted on Greencrest.
Police say the 34-year-old man was heavily intoxicated. Witnesses told them there was no argument or incident that led up to the shooting. People in the area are shaken up to hear about shots fired in the air.
It goes up and then it comes back down, and I'm talking about the bullet, not the gun.
One man who lives across the street from the business tells me he has had no problems hearing the music from the speakers, so he's a little surprised he didn't hear the gunshots.
Where we're living, we're close enough that we quite often hear Reno's speakers for the music that they have outside at night, so I'm surprised that I didn't actually hear that.
Scott says they haven't had a history of shootings in that neighborhood and says this is just another example of guns in the wrong hands.
But we really need to understand the dangers of firearms with people who don't know how to use them.
Police told me the suspect doesn't show up in their records and they don't know what made him decide to open fire. In East Lansing, Gentile Neal, Fox 47 News.
Police say the suspect had a loaded pistol and 2 loaded magazines on him when he was arrested. He did not resist arrest. We'll let you know when he's been charged.